Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Aziza. I'm reading today for the sign of Gemini for love and relationship for the month of November 2021. You're always suspicious about the person that you want. You always like to question yourself. Am I doing the right thing? Is this a good relationship? And it says here that you are drained by a lot. Sometimes you think about something, but you don't think about it right. Like it feels to you that it's not working no matter what. No matter what you spend money, you're gonna be fine. So it looks to me here that you might be really worried about your spending. Misunderstandings can happen between really a couple or lovers. And I get here that this person sometimes you and him or her can get on the wrong foot and they become frustrated and angry. But I get here that if you are married to someone and you want to visit your kids in the coming few days or something, your spouse think that, oh, I thought it's over with the kids and now I have to try harder and press on myself just to be really around the family. This person doesn't hate your kids or children. They don't. They just don't like the responsibility. They don't want to deal with it. They just want to live their life. And I get here that because of you, for your sake, he or she want to do that because they know that you're going to be upset and they don't want to upset you. You try so much and so hard with this person. After you thought that this person maybe they are sick or maybe they're gonna die or something, or this person is good. They are not gonna die now, at least. See, you're going on a trip and that person is really very sneaky about it. They kind of yeah, we'll go on a trip, yeah, but deep inside him or her, I don't want to go. But they are telling you, yeah, of course we're gonna go, just for you to be happy. So sounds that this person loves you, but they are not completely honest because he or she could be a coward to speak the truth in front of you, and they know Gemini is not gonna be silent. You have been really doing something and you are very creative. It seems to be that you have really having too many talents and there is a lot on your mind. You cannot focus. You cannot focus on one thing. Either I'm gonna build a station or a chair or a bed or a cabinet or a table, or building really a shed or chicken coop or something like that. And I get here that you want to really go and paint. You want to make some beautiful drawing paintings, and you want really to fix your home. There is a lot, but it says here you are very talented about what you do. You are trying to rotate something in your home also, to find your stuff. You want to be able to really put everything that you have been thinking about in the past, too many ideas, to put it there, just to accomplish it. Suddenly You feel like that you had hopes, wishes like to do something, but you are not. You are good. You are decorating, construction on your home. There is a lot going on here with you. You know that you are really in marriage, or maybe you love your person, but they have been disappointing you a lot because you felt like that. Why I want to have a person in my life like if they cannot help me or not really on the same mental level like me. They might be really thinking like you, but not really in the same really ability that you have in accomplishing things. For example, business, money situation, cutting wood. I don't know why you said that. Trying to arrange something they are not really handy like you. You feel like that this person is meeting you halfway sometimes, but sometimes you think that no, they are meeting you 10% as you do a lot, and that person that gives something, they do something, they do things actually, and you feel like I'm not really sure, but you look at it as I don't want to deal with it. Then suddenly you look at this person and say, I'm not sure if I want to let them go because you love them. You have been really thinking about another person before, and I get here that person disappoints you too. Your person the one you have that they have been losing their faith. It could be that they doubt their work, their money situation, their looks, the way they are. And I get here it's all of it something to do with it's just they are going through something right now. I'm not saying that this person is nothing. No, actually they are really valuable, just that person doing a lot, but he or she maybe worried about their dad, or it could be mother, dad, parent. They feel that one of their important or very loving parent is really might really go, and they are just thinking a lot, stressed out, waiting on something to happen, bad things to happen to their parent. No, they don't wish the parent bad. They love their parent, but maybe the parent is not really feeling very well, and that person have been really just thinking a lot. There is so much worry, stress, they feel that I don't know what to do. There is something weird going on. They are blocking their mind with a lot of situations. They want they have debts to pay also, and you are okay, we have the money, I'm working, but you feel that you spend it a lot and you don't want to keep on doing it. At least don't be mad about what you did. If you don't want to do it, it's up to you. But this person is embarrassed because you make the money more. You are the one who is really just the confident. You are the one who's the champ. You are the one who is really determined, a stepping stone, making the money. You know how to make the money. Even if you don't have it today, you come up with it. You just work, and you love to work. And this person have been really embarrassed because they know that you spend a lot, and they haven't been really spending so much. They want to be able to spend. They want to be able to give because they know you give a lot. So that person doesn't have really any bad intention towards you. But these lies here and there, it's not necessary. It's annoying you. I know that. Too much struggle with that person. But he or she have a good intention. That's what I say. They have a good intention for you. They want to bring you a nice gift for Christmas also. They are thinking about it already, determined, trying really which way, what is it you need or want for Christmas. This person value you so much. Even the way they are acting, it doesn't seem to be, but they do love you very much. This person is in love with you. He or she really coming forward to you to be there for you, whatever you need. You have been there for this person so much. You have been really just trying so hard. Even in the time you felt that you are giving up, but you have been there, and this person wants to be there for you. This person is emotional. It's kind of like whatever you need, whatever you want, and you are like, you are not good for anything. You are good for nothing. Maybe you're not really saying these words, but you think it, and you don't want to hurt the other person really feeling, so you are not really saying much. And I get here something about your person have been really doubting themselves so much about intimacy also. It's not the same with them. They are going through a lot, just they are under pressure about something, and you say, pressure about what? I'm the one who's doing everything. Why they are pressured? Because they think their mentality is different. Gemini is really better, in a way that they don't dwell on it's not happening. And they say okay, we'll make it happen. Determination, you have so much determination, a stepping stone. But your person that if there is a little tiny problem, they stress about it, they think about it too much, and they sit flat. And you are like, oh, that was in the past, because you have the story and you don't think about really the problem to dwell on it and become emotional. You are someone that you already, when the person is telling you the story, already you are thinking about a solution for it right away, and you find the solution. You are really a quick thinker also. It's not your person doesn't have a business, but maybe it's slow at this time of the year. It's not really the same. One of your kids is getting married, and I get here they are browsing for rings. Congratulations if one of your children is really getting married. That's really very nice. There is a fair time, this is really the time that you put your mind into working, because you cannot really neglect the time, and you cannot be really just wasting the time. You have to really to go for it, and you have to start really working. I get here, this is really the time that you just very really being without money, or bury it away, just forget about what she spent the whole year. We all spend, everybody spend, there are needs for everyone. Do not dwell on it, and I get here, start working. Is really very good for you. Don't be afraid of anything. You have fears, and the fears control you, dear Gemini. Don't do that. Your person thinks sometimes you want to walk away because they have been really not really good for anything, because we mentioned that your person have been doubting themselves really a lot. The way they think is really different. And I get here they felt oh, my marriage is over, my money is over, my situation is over. They are negative. They want to pay their bills, especially their credit cards, and this person is really negative about so much. They don't think like you, like we said. And I get here that it's your duty to make this person feel stronger. And I get here that they feel that they cannot do it, but they will. Just talk to them to think positive, to think different, and that will help really a lot. About love, I'm really seeing that this person really love you very much. You have been confused about really someone that you care for a lot, and that person that other than this relationship, there is another person in your mind that you are in love with. and you think that this person does not really want to see you or talk to you or anything like that. I get here there is a misunderstanding. This person really does love you. It's not like, okay, they don't love me, they don't care for me. Maybe they are into their relationships because they might be really involved. Someone who is really like, just get your heart long time ago. And I get here that this person think about you the same way you think about him or her. They haven't been around like, for some circumstances, especially with that COVID thing. And I get here this person wish on a message from you. And you don't have to be really like, sending messages really a lot because it's not good. Even that if you do really message, that person will become like, really a little bit frustrated about something. Why? Because they want you so bad and they feel like, they cannot commit to their time to be with you. Maybe they have been really watched, spied on, something like that. This person have been really getting your news from other people that you know already. Trying to really like, maybe social media is not enough. They have been really like, just around people who mention you or mention your family. And it sounds like, they have an idea like, what's going on with you. They get like, the news. They want to know. They are not really asking you personally. So that person is really thinking about you a lot and they still do love you very much. You find like, yourself like that, I'm not really sure. You want to lose weight at this time, and I get here like, just try to really eat less. That's really the best to do, like, with bills and whatever, it's not good. For some people, it's up to you of also, but you need like, just to eat less sugar, but eat whatever it is, but make it less. Less two spoons, for example, like, than the normal way. Tomorrow, do it the same way, like, less, about 3 spoons. You will feel hungry, but don't eat. And the third day, also make it a little bit less. Then your stomach shrink a little bit, and you will get used to eat like, less than before. That's the way, like, you eat. And you need to eat any, like, all of these, like, really minerals and vegetables and protein, but eating less little bit, it will change something and you will lose the weight. And it says here like, that you look really great and you don't even have to worry about it. A lot of people are attracted to you. I know if your weight is bothering you a little bit here, like, do something about it, but do not really go to these pills online. It seems to be that, they make you stress out and you don't need that. Best of luck for you, dear Gemini. I hope you enjoy the reading, and if you need a private reading, please contact me, and the link for my website is below this video, mysticalaziza.com. Click on reading prices, purchase your reading, then give me a call. The phone number is listed on my website. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.